Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last? Oh well. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Kalamina! Oh, how strange, right? It's not like her to... What about Luonatar? Hey! Sorry, didn't understand. Yeah, that's even strange. What about him? Oh, they change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And good idea. She might know what's Llama!
Ah, it's you. No, she hasn't. I came based on past precedent.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times.
No. Very few people are... Come on. Let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's not Krai's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's go!
Worthless!
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this all kind of suspicious?
No.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Krai.
Whoa!
Not sure.
No, not that way. The final boss...
The... Sniffer...
That's the final boss?
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great maid more pleased with herself.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodo but Alice in the...
Ah, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel?
You look like...
What is that supposed to mean, I'm the mother of
So she's a... friend? I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lalma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexens. That's right! She's a good person.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm?
I am Lauma. Moon.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good... In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have...
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is.
Oh, I thought I told... And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident... Thus falls.
Why are you playing along with this now?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Pi?
No, it's just... You seem...
You're quite right. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, kind of. My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have... I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pick, and the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
No.
Is it because the real moon is now...
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms. The trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar...
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! The 3 goddesses, but fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Krai. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders. Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows? I see. Nicole told me about that legend once. Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. But back to the story of our dear moon god.
What does that...
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere.
Wait, no. It's my mind that... What's happened? Are you out for a walk too? The day has come at last. Have I grown so weak? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly... Death is near. Will I return to... So far at least, but as my power wanes, I suppose...
Come on! Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it is...
These decorations... It's times like this when...
How fascinating. In the past.
Karina, Coming!
watch them a little longer.
I'm sure you're both tired.
A plane?
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert?
I don't mind sharing.
I've never shared food, and when I couldn't.
Hey! Oh,
Oh, you don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
Think fast.
Great.
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions?
Take this! All right, and
The task is... We won't use all of them. And as long...
oh, you menace. Then think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun? I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Some theoretically, speaking so candidly, should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here...
What do you mean, fortunately? You said...
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Tevat was lost. The same logic applies to the present moon goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette, and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand...
So, the rationale that once...
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. I'm only the great... Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat, at least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a...
Her name?
Yes, names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept. Then your first job is to find it. As a moon, neither Columbina nor Kutar is...
So,
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough but no need to fret.
Wait, that means we've got...
Actually, like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tivet's border soon. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little... Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold... Oh, I suppose I might as well... Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder how...
You really...
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka...
Clayton...
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I'm glad you agree.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stall.
I must say, I'm now...
That's... Oh...
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through!
Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they... quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. Can you even swing? You might as well use that hammer to mess up...
Don't run you...
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Kusky. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the number...
See? Lolka knows.
I guess then again...
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cord.
Oh, so that was her way of trying to be... What a pity.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out...
The surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we... Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some moon...
Huh? Is he... talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh...
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but... I still held out hope.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
traveler.
Let's go!
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and... a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this?
Not really. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda
Hard to imagine Alice.
yeah. Alice, if I remember correctly, being an interesting
Hey! Don't go around.
I wouldn't dare.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, "Hey, are you Nicole?"
Maybe something she's...
Wait a minute.
Oh, true.
That would be this young lady, then?
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius.
It would...
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before.
It's really you!
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle, but I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything?
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interactions? Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already.
Please go on, Miss Nicole.
Huh?
Will you all promise to forget that?
Sorry?
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their... The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept.
Alright! Paimon, remember...
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power... no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics.
That's right.
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the... Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. Also, the Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by... But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating.
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of kuvaki. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized, it is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control. What I'm trying to say is, the fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the truth, which means, with enough kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well.
No, please, it's fine.
Oh, really?
Whoa, time out. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for
Yes. All that said, what if we could, travel back we wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection. You look lost.
Yeah, things got...
Alright, over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that by completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure if everything checks out and it looks feasible.
I think so.
Yes?
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the moon goddess's name.
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place.
I am Lauma.
Ah, I did wonder. If you'd be interested, also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh,
she seems friendly.
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What? Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Kalabina's journey. In that case, we'll start by heading to...
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui.
Thank you, Mr.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I
should follow them.
A while ago...
You're seeing...
Yes. Most of the information we have was... There's no sense seeking answers in history.
Makes sense. Almost all these records refer to...
What we can gather from these records is that I cannot fault them for their earnest. I imagine that it wouldn't surprise me if even
Lauma speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar...
Well, that's a bit... And how realistic their amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today. Only, that being said...
Changes?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure.
exerting but a fraction of her divine might. Yeah, right. That doesn't. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fancy. Kutar did not speak clearly. Whoever wrote this text never even met.
What about you, traveler? What are you reading? Come on, let the child wish to build a wooden nest with which to Qatar was passing by. Not knowing the meaning of Qatar's divine intervention, the child dared not to read. The moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid.
I'd originally considered this, but now that I think about it.
She didn't know how other people would interpret her act.
Yes.
Oh.
And now, I get.
Still no name. That's a. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Centrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing. Let's see. There's Barca. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place.
So you've been.
Sure does. Now you're back.
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then.
So, Barca was.
Oh, no. We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the She said that she'll contact me through this device.
Ah, I see. Following
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lau...
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases like this.
It's you!
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcroft.
Hat Guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moonchant.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat Guy. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here. Mind you.
Who's that?
The Doctor. Also known as Dottore. Second of the Fatui.
From the tone of your voice...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could grad.
Last we heard, he was planning something.
He only appears when something interests him, but the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a...
Why does it sound less like a... Anyway, we were just about...
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the...
In that case, we'll continue a...
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah, that's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the
Well, what?
It's fine.
What?
So as I mentioned, but this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Krai to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Barca, you did pretty well.
You flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationship? Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction.
He never lets anyone in on his plans.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have—
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty.
That's pretty direct.
Yes, I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Krai is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a—
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place. And the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears. The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing—
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into—
Are you talking about the moon marrows?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations. Ruin all the—
Exactly! This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and that gas was poisonous! If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died. And after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. Waste of time! The nerve! He wasted my time!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat Guy, I must say, you seem all—
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such—
Wait, what? You're just gonna—
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally—
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say, I've met tons of headstrong people. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Bark?
Yeah. We're working on building a connection, but
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird.
What? Knowing what we do now, it's probably some—
More than likely.
when she first arrived. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only. It was a dumb and stupid rumor.
And what?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And for my part, I was busy. That she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed. When
I just felt that, and so I waited quietly.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this.
What is it? Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Kalambina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Does that...
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality.
I'm sure.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here. Okay!
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy. How come you're back so soon?
Fine. Dottoro's been summoned. How about you?
Unfortunately, we've tried everything.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think. And if I...
That's just me.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, however,
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruit.
That's true.
But you are still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because it's because you want her hypothesis to come true. So, think for yourself about what
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantom. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make...
Yes, and I suspect everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul. But the withering that once occurred in Sumer...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an...
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you...
Is anyone there? She's missing. I have to find... I hear someone inside. Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him...
Yes. The important thing is not
to intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Sparkana? Are you in there? Where are all these monsters coming from? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He...
Don't celebrate too soon. Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway.
Quickly!
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin.
This is a new development. We might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter?
Get out while you still can, you fool.
But I can't just leave her here.
Sorry.
Okay, if I do find her, I'll get her to...
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
What's that noise?
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's...
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. What? Hey! Let us out! Spargana, are you there? Huh? That's... Yes, it's one of hers for sure.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! I've searched and searched. I no longer have anywhere else.
I'm sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door... Albedo? Hat guy?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh?
His reactions have...
How many times have I... Huh?
You can...
I feel like I always could, but that I only... But you were the one... I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those...
No.
Yes,
even so.
You've not seen my daughter. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm so...
I'm just... tired. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a...
Now's not the time.
It's not pity. I'm just... You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an...
Yes.
Those names are unknown to me,
I have, but...
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvinda?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragon...
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around. I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're...
It's all right.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone...
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not... I mean, I can see you all...
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
He's gone. In a few minutes, the ending of this tale did not change.
May your wishes come true.
Hat guy. You've never talked about your past. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to... I know about Albedo's past. As for you... Either way, I mean, we're...
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do?
Prepared for the entrance.
All right. If you...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main...
So you had a human creator?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that... Durin. Resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy. But no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite... You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. But the real answer is... yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path.
I will.
All right, break time's over.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to? The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However,
I see. Well, that is right. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same? I should probably have.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the... I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority. Okay, I'll try and keep it short.
Oh, cool!
Patience. This was a...
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay.
All right then.
Remember what you was...
Fine. Simply put, think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in?
The easiest.
So we're going to...
Precisely. There are other... Sorry?
No, that's...
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way But as Paimon said, we need to have a...
Okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you...
No need, we're good.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion... It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki... The symptoms are similar to another condition that... So, before we execute our... Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible.
What?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're...
3 days.
Oh, that's so long!
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really?
Haha, count me in. Mr. Cole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be...
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys!
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to... In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, you're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, you're...
All right, I'll start where we left off.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute. No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine and a big stein of Dark Horse. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest.
My apologies.
Oh.
How's it going?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can...
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone else.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends.
no surprises here, Miss Moon. Shame.
Whoa! I'm itching all over!
Allergic reaction.
Huh? Well?
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for...
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that...
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel...
Perhaps I could ask for volunteer...
In fact, I think we had some former...
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how... Then we can just zip through Nashita.
No.
Wow!
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left.
Strange. The moon god...
She mentioned that the world has
And when we fought the Raikir of Salnari...
Also, I'm not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah, even though she looked like she didn't care.
A review of the relevant data leads me to
Yep, they really think so. I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not...
Columbina. But... is there anyone left who will still call me?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Then allow me to try.
Huh?
You contacted your friends via the since I have the ability to accomplish.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said.
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone
I'm ready as well.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow!
So that's what all this is about.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot... It has been 3 days. Can I really...